which exam did you have it in?
In quiz 2, 13th March. So this was the first question related to unseen, unseen passage.
What was the question? Can you tell me the question?
One to Shreya told right now that one of them. Other was the bushes were shaped like slender hills. So that was also related. Like 4 options were given, and you have to select one.
Okay.
What figure of speech it is? The bushes were.
There must be a reason that we may have discussed that or something. There must be a reason. We will check that, Rahul. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay.
But did you hear my response to Sneha's question?
Yeah.
And even if it is part of that, we must have discussed it in some place. You see, understanding metaphor is, first of all, there is no rule for metaphor. Okay.
Yeah.
So understanding metaphor is another way of saying something. So maybe,
yeah, sir. Actually, I have studied in class 12th. So yeah, I have studied
right.
but I remember
I see your point.
revising it just for one moment. Also, if I revise it, then it's fine. I can take the exam and take the exam question. But the thing was it was not there in the course, not written somewhere. Formally it was not written somewhere. Okay, this is the part of the course. So that's why I have not even gone through that. That's the only problem.
That is fine. I see your point, but like I said, we'll check. There must be a reason why it will be there, because now it's been quite long, and we are.
Achha, you have evaluated the marks, sir.
Right.
Okay, sir. Okay. No problem.
Sure.
So?
Yes.
So I had a doubt in quiz 2. The question is, please send me an email about our discussion today. This can be categorically identified as being a request.
I cannot hear you, Shreya. Can you speak closer to mic?
Sir, I'm actually outside, so okay, I'll try.
You have to be.
So the question is, please send me an email about our discussion today. This can be categorically identified as being a request. True or false?
This can be
categorically identified as being a request. True or false?
So tell me.
Sir, I went with true because there's please in it, but the answer given is false.
Please send me a request, and the answer is false. That it is not a request.
Yes,
yeah, in the answer key there is a mistake. Yeah.
There must be an error in that. We'll let me take a note of it. We'll fix it.
So it's question 36 of question paper E1.
Say it again.
So question 36 of paper E1.
Question 35th.
36.
Okay. English
of,
1, 35th. Okay. And that is
question paper E1. Yes.
Right. So please, and what was the question? Please
send me an email about our discussion today.
Send me an email. Okay, I got it.
Sir, we have revised that, sir.
Sorry?
We have given marks for that. We have revised that.
Right. It's been revised. So.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Sure. You see, this is fine. What I would want to know is if you have any technical question about the content of the course.
No, sir, I think it's clear.
Okay.
And sir, there was one more question. I actually raised that on Tuesday. In Tuesday session, I think I raised that. Actually, there was a question number 33rd, and it was like fill in the blank. So the sentence was there: she dash working years since 2015. the answer should be has been, and
Okay.
the answer key it has marked have been. So I even raised this on Discourse also. I think 2 days back.
Sure. So we must have fixed it by now.
Okay.
It will be fixed.
Okay, sir.
Okay. What else, guys? And it seems like a lot of people are missing. Usually we have a lot of people here.
The ones who have, sir, the ones who have qualified in the January term,
Okay.
they are not able to log in. From 2-3 sessions, they are not been able to log in. I
Yes,
think their
sir.
issue will get resolved after holiday, like tomorrow, like Sunday. After Sunday, their issue will get resolved because they are not able to join, and some of the other classes also they are not able to join, like stats and maths.
Yes, sir. They're getting some message like some authorization is required.
Okay. Okay. We will speak with the support team about that. What else, guys? Any other questions?
Sir, here Balaji here, sir.
Yes, Balaji.
Yeah, I just checked one. I will just we will just close this for a second and we will restart the meeting, sir. So that I will just remove some access, sir. I think someone change the settings. I will just we will just close this for a second and we'll restart, sir. We will reconnect.
Sure, Balaji.
More people can join, sir.
Sure.
So I think I have some more questions, but it'll take me a while to take out the question paper.
Take your time. No rush.
Thank you, sir.
Sure.
So is my audio clear now?
Now it's better.
Okay.
Now there are a lot of people, some people. Rahul is back. Shreya is looking for her questions, guys. Meanwhile, if others have questions, please go ahead. Sneha, are you done with your questions?
Yes, so I found one.
Okay. Take your time. Take your time. I'm asking Sneha if she is done with her questions.
Oh, sorry, sir.
Okay, no problem.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Other guys, Rishabh, Deepa. Rahul.
So,
Yes.
sir, this is from the comprehension passage given.
Okay.
So the question is, what is it? Yeah, Lady Lal picked up her brass tiffin carrier and ambled along behind him.
So read it again, please.
Choose. Lady Lal picked up her brass tiffin carrier and ambled along behind him. So
Okay.
we have to choose an appropriate substitute for ambled.
Can you write
So,
it in the Can you write it in the chat box? Shreya?
Sure, sir. Sure, sir.
Okay. Lady Lal picked up her brass tiffin carrier and ambled along behind him. Okay, so what was the question?
So we had to find an appropriate substitute for the word ambled.
Mm-hmm.
So I assumed that her husband must be in a rush. So she must have raced behind him. But the answer given is true.
Right. It should be something related to slow.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
Something related to. So
so
basically,
how
you have
we
to find an
infer-
alternative word for that.
Yes, sir. So,
Yeah.
so I didn't know the meaning. So how can we infer from the given text?
It's possible. That is because you are not reading enough, Shreya.
Yes, sir, I don't read that much.
Yeah, that's the problem. So you start reading. So you see, there is no way you will memorize all the words. Okay.
Okay.
But the ability to infer from the context comes when you read.
Yes, sir.
And this is an exercise directed, is exercise in that direction.
Okay.
Yes.
So I'll look for the other questions. Maybe you can ask the others if they have any.
Sorry?
So I'll look for the other questions. Maybe you can ask
Sure.
the others.
Meanwhile, if other people have something, they can speak. I'm just waiting.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Go ahead, Rishabh.
Hello, good evening, sir.
Good
Hello,
evening.
am I
Go
audible,
ahead.
sir?
Yeah, you are audible. Go ahead.
Sir, can you please explain the difference monophthong and diphthong?
See, monophthong is all vowels are usually monophthongs. Diphthong, a vowel is called diphthong only when it feels like there are two vowels. That is because it starts as one and ends as another. But in such a situation, sometimes it is not the case that you have two vowels. Rather, you have one vowel which looks like two of them. Such a case is called diphthong. So you had the word cure. So in this word, you have two vowels, E and O. It seems like there are two vowels, but it's not actually two. It starts as E and ends as O. So it's just one vowel, and therefore it is called diphthong. Do you get it?
Yeah, yes, sir. Got it. Thank you, sir.
So that is the purpose of diphthong. Got it? Next.
So I have one more.
Sure.
She goes to bed early. Here,
Okay.
the predicate is. So I don't. I didn't understand the meaning of predicate. I'm not sure about.
Okay. So do you know the meaning of subject?
Yes, sir.
What is the subject in
It's
this sentence?
so she.
She. Everything else is the predicate.
Okay. So
Okay.
everything besides the subject is considered the predicate.
Everything besides the subject is considered the predicate, and within the predicate, most important part is verb.
Okay.
Get it?
Got it, sir.
Yes. Anything else, guys? So which week is this for you guys? Which week?
Sir, next is 12th, I think.
Oh, next is
This.
12. Okay. Okay. So definitely all people here. So are you okay? Let me check. So are you from the last qualifier batch, or there are people from different batches?
Sir, I am from the last qualifier batch.
We are from the last qualifier. What about you, Rishabh?
Sir, January qualifier.
Which means the last one, right?
Yeah, yes, sir.
How about you, Shreya?
So I gave my qualifier in September last year.
Okay, so this is okay.
Yeah, I also gave in September.
Rahul, okay, all right. Sneha, for you?
So I gave it in May,
Oh,
but I didn't took any subject on that
all right.
week.
Okay, okay. Amitesh Kumar is last qualifier. Shashi, what is that? Shashi Kumar from the last one. Okay. So mostly, what about L Aditya Raj?
Last qualifiers.
Last qualifier. Akash, Praveen. Okay, so mostly people are from last qualifier. And how many? So you are you guys taking all the courses of first semester?
No, sir. Only two. I have registered for maths 1 and English 1.
Math and English. Okay.
Yes, sir. Just to not get so much burden.
Yeah, sure.
Me, sir. Abhi.
Abhi,
Four
yes,
courses.
Abhi.
I took 4 courses.
January batch?
Yes.
Right? Okay. And you are also taking 2?
No. 4
Oh,
courses.
you're taking
All
full.
4 courses.
Full courses. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Took 3 courses. Shashi Kumar is 3. So where are you guys? Because I think some diploma students visited the campus recently. So where are you guys? Shreya, Ranjan, where are you? I mean, where are you from?
So I'm from Delhi, but I live in Singapore.
You live in Singapore?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you're joining today from Singapore?
Yes, sir.
Okay, all right. Sneha?
So I'm from Kerala, but I live in Ahmedabad.
You live in Ahmedabad?
Yes, sir.
Good. Rahul?
I'm from
Sir,
Pondicherry.
Wait. Rahul S.
Yes, sir.
Sir, Jodhpur.
Jodhpur.
Okay.
Rahul Sambhavani?
Sir, Rahul Shambhavani. I am Rahul Shambhavani. I live in Jodhpur, sir.
Okay. Rishabh?
Sir, I am from Bihar, sir.
Okay, but you tell me the name of the city, not the place, not the state.
Sir, Bihar Sharif.
Bihar Sharif. Wow, great. All right. So I'm looking for the names of the cities. Abhi?
I'm from UP Lucknow.
Lucknow. Are you in Lucknow today?
Yes.
Aditya Raj?
I'm from Chennai, sir.
You're from Chennai. All right. Rahul S.
I'm from Pondicherry, sir.
Pondicherry. Great. Sumit Kumar. Sumit Walker.
Yes, it's
Hi,
Hanvalkar. Hi.
Yeah.
So I'm from Indore.
Indore. All right. Okay. Prateek.
I'm from Mumbai.
Prateek Ganesh Sonawani, Mumbai. Okay. All right. Who is this A? Somebody who is just called A. Please put your full name, guys, so that we can at least identify you with your names. How about Pritesh Gupta?
Yes, sir. Hazaribagh, Jharkhand.
Sorry?
Hazaribagh, Jharkhand.
Hajaribagh.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Pritesh Gupta. All right. Shashi Kumar.
Gaya, Bihar, sir.
Shashi Kumar, Gaya, Bihar, and Amitesh Kumar is Patna, Bihar. Okay. Fine. Raj, who is this? Just Raj.
So I'm from Palakkad, Kerala.
Palakkad, Kerala. Okay. Shashovan. Shashovan Bhargav. Akash V.
Hello, sir. Hello.
Yes, Akash.
Sir, I am from Calicut, Kerala.
Calicut, Kerala. Okay. Jyotirlata Hemant Kumar.
Yes, sir. I'm from Chennai.
You are from Chennai. Good.
Yes, sir.
We are from Chennai too. Okay. So there are two people here from Chennai, Aditya Raj and Jyotirlata. Okay. Mitesh, Soban,
Yes.
Ramakant.
Sir, I am from Odisha, Bhubaneswar. Right now, I am joining from Bangalore.
Bangalore or Mangalore?
Bangalore, sir. Bangalore.
Okay. Great. Wonderful. Who are the other people here? Alauddin?
Yes, I'm in Pune now, Maharashtra.
Which city?
Pune.
Pune. Okay. Vidyavrat?
Good evening, sir.
Yes. Which city are you from?
I am from Hisar, Haryana.
Hisar, Haryana. Great. There was one more person here with roll number. I don't see that.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, 91800. Who is this?
Good evening, sir. Sir, I'm Sapna from Jaipur, Rajasthan.
Jaipur. So can you change this 91800 to?
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Sapna?
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Sure.
Trying to change.
No, not for today. You're fine. But some other day, if you change it, it will work.
Yeah, I don't know why I get this. How I get this? In other meetings,
Yes.
I join through my name,
Oh.
but I don't know how right now how I get my PC number.
Maybe a different Gmail is logged in, I guess.
So, any suggestions? How to change that?
Just switch to your main Gmail.
No, just Swapna, just go to your name. Go to that number and see more button will be there. Once you click on that more, you will have option to rename. Once you rename, next time it will not have.
Okay. I'm checking if there is any.
First, we need to click on participants, and then on the top we can see our name, and it's in the bracket. It's me. Once we click it on, it says rename.
Okay.
There are two options: raise hand and rename.
More options.
You can work on that.
Okay.
It's not
I
a
got
big
it.
deal.
I got it.
Got it. Yeah, you can change it. That's not a problem.
Yeah.
There is one more person who is named A, and I could not. I think he is not available.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, now you are fine.
Yeah.
Sapna Jangid, I can see that.
Yeah, sir.
So, okay. So let me ask you. Oh wait, there is another person. We see now one person as Oppo A31.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, what's your name?
Sir, Lallu Prasad.
Lallu Prasad. Wow. Okay, where are you from?
Sir, I'm Namakkal, sir, Tamil Nadu.
Namakkal, Tamil Nadu. I thought you were from Patna, Lallu Prasad. No problem.
Then we would have proudly said that we are sitting with a former Chief Minister of a state.
I know. I thought so too. I thought so too. So Lallu Prasad, your phone is showing up as Oh, please change it to your name, okay?
Sir, yes, sir.
I think he's also the brand ambassador for that.
Yeah, I also thought so.
What did you think?
Brand ambassador for that phone.
Okay, so yeah, you can change that. Now, wait, so let me ask you another question to you guys. So how many of you are joining other sessions?
Sir,
You are
Sapna.
joining that. Okay.
I
So,
too.
I took English and CT. So I joined CT.
No, not that CT. That is not, I'm not talking about computational thinking. See, we are running several other sessions as well for English course.
Okay, I do. I also
Which
do.
session do you attend?
The last sessions. The ma'am was there.
Okay.
That storytelling workshop, I guess.
Story workshop.
Yeah.
Okay.
No. I didn't. I don't know why. How I'm not able to join that storytelling session. But before the storytelling session, that session I joined, which ma'am was taking.
It's learn the rope, I think.
Week 10.
That was learn the rope.
Yeah, learn the rope.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. All right. Good.
I do watch them later because I'm not available due to my office hours.
Okay.
Usually, I take the sessions on YouTube.
Well, okay, good. But there are a lot of sessions which are happening after the office hours also, Sumit.
Yeah, so that I am definitely joining.
Okay.
Yeah, I also joined through the YouTube because in my college hours I'm not able to join all, so I joined after the sessions, recorded sessions.
Sure. Good. So I will just go ahead.
Sir, I am attending Read With Us sessions. Yeah.
Read With Us. Okay. Good. So we have a lot of sessions, guys, and for different reasons. And the reason is here we in this diverse group we have people at different levels of proficiency. So what we are trying to do in this level of proficiency is to cope up with different levels of proficiency. Where people need different kinds of help, we have identified few areas, and then we are only working in those areas. So if you have difficulty with this difficulty of a specific type, you let us know about it, and we have one more semester left so that we can work with your specific difficulty. Okay.
Sir,
Yes, sir.
one such problem is paragraph, that comprehension thing.
Who is this? Who is this?
Ramakant.
Ramakant, say it again. Go ahead.
Sir, actually, one thing is that about one paragraph is given and of identifying the the essence, the main essence of the paragraph, what the author is trying to say. That is one part. I think that takes time, and also the techniques what we need to follow, that if that can be covered.
Yeah, so that's about that can be, you will get help on that in Read With Us session. So basically you have this kind of difficulty because, are you reading things, Ramakant?
Yes, sir. Actually, I read because I even for the GMAT examination I prepare for that, so it has very high level of comprehension skills, like very huge size of paragraph, and where we need to find the essence of the author, what he's trying to say. So I just wanted to get that vibe and get that skills, how I can leverage, so that I can able to do that. Not only here, but also it should be cohesively develop my skills in terms of articulating the complete paragraph, the essence of the paragraph, and also understanding the paragraph. So maybe I am more focused on the more leveraging the existing potential and to bring the that dimension which will make me that complete I can say diverse in that sense.
Okay, sounds good. So keep attending these sessions, And so basically you will need to attend several of them. Okay. And then you will get a comprehensive understanding about
it. Sir, as you tell that that storytelling session also, that is, I think that also very important, I believe. So
right.
That also, I think ma'am also last time took sessions. She was no, what I felt is she was just speaking, but she was not sharing any screen. And I think that connection between the participants and the professor. Now today I am able to talk to you and you're able to connect with me. But that kind of that connectivity between the participant and the let us instructor is not being that much cohesive in the past sessions. So could you please look into that also?
Definitely.
Which will like enable our learning as well as enhance our learning ambience also.
Sure. See, for that, what I can tell you, Ramakant, that was Ramakant.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You see, this kind of session we run only once in a while, where we specifically go to everybody. Okay.
Yes, sir.
But what I would suggest you, or rather encourage you to do, you when you try to talk to instructor, nobody will stop.
No, sir. Actually, when I was trying to connect with ma'am, I was asking questions and she was answering my questions. But the connectivity does not happen because she was not in video and she was not sharing any screen like something she's writing or not. So
because that session is supposed to happen like that only. Like ma'am gives us the time for 40 minutes, and then when we are supposed to read a book, and then she comes and then she takes through the chapters of medieval history of English or some topic of her choice.
No. I'm aware of that. I mean, she's putting in a lot of work on that, and to take different topics and record those things, and then to take you through the discussions on that. What I am trying to tell you is those sessions are designed with specific things in mind. What you can do as a participant is, if you want to talk about something, if you want attention towards your question, then please talk about it. Okay, please ask the question and then they will respond to you.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so there is no way anybody will discourage you from speaking or will not listen to you. But if you don't ask a question, then they won't know. Okay, Ramakant.
Yes, sir. Actually, sir, I asked the question last time also. She answered the question, but I could not. Actually, she was not sharing any screen, no. So she was explaining something. I asked the question about metaphor, and if any particular only for a word, it can be a metaphor, or a complete sentence. We can make a metaphor. We can use the metaphor, and the application of metaphor in different senses. For example, yeah.
No, it
so
can
that
be both ways.
Yes.
So you were saying you asked the question and then you did not get a response? Is that
no,
what
I got the response. I did not say that I did. I got the response. I just said that I need to ask the question, then only the instructor will come to know that what I'm asking. So that part is there. She is also covering the syllabus. I do not have any complaints or something like that. But
no. I understand that. We are not talking about
it is just to they connect. Like now we are. If you let us say math instructor, he is teaching, so he's explaining on the board, or any other sessions also they explain on the board. So that gives a connection between the participant and the instructor. Here, that thing I felt that is not there. So if that will be added to the contest, then that will bring more cohesiveness and also synchronization among the participants and the yeah. That's what my suggestion. It's not about having that it is not there. It is already there. Everything is sufficient, but I think something will add more value to it if it can be leveraged in that angle.
Sure.
Sir, also please take some of the this thing. So could you please also take that comprehension thing, and also this that I can say that thing. If you can take some extra sessions on that, it will be really better, sir.
Sure.
Thank you, sir.
Somebody wanted to say something?
Yes, sir. So I wanted to highlight one thing. On the 21st, on Monday, There's actually a clash between the English and math sessions.
Okay.
So actually the math session is scheduled from 6:30 to 8:30, and the English read with us is from 6:30 to 7:30, and from 7:30 to 8:30 we have the speaking and storytelling skills session. So I think I'll have to skip one of them. So if possible, is it possible to like reschedule?
See, we have 2 sessions. You have to ask mathematics people to reschedule.
Okay.
You see, if we reschedule, we have to reschedule 2 people and 2 sessions.
Okay. Okay, then I'll ask the maths.
And what happens is, usually it doesn't happen because the people who schedule these things, they know about all these details. Okay.
Okay.
And they try their best not to put anything in conflict, but sometimes because of some other rescheduling or readjustment, they may run into some difficulty. Okay. But usually they try not to put anything in conflict with the other session.
Okay.
Please send a request. Please send a request to the mathematics people, because we will have to do 2 rescheduling.
Okay, sure, sir.
Okay.
Sir, I also had some more questions from the quiz. So
from the quiz?
Yes, sir. Quiz 2.
Okay, just a moment. Rishabh, you had something?
Yes, sir. Same. I just checked my calendar, sir. Here also, my math session on 21. A math session is scheduled from 4 to 6 p.m. And for English read with us session is from 4 to 5, and speaking session is 5 to 6.
Oh, okay. No,
Oh yeah, sorry, sir. I actually said the Singapore time accidentally.
Okay. You were talking about Singapore timing, right?
Yeah. So I think 6:30. Yeah, 6:30 is 4 p.m.
Right. No, I get it. But see, my point is, it's in conflict. So if you can request the support team or the mathematics people, that might be helpful. For us, it will be rescheduling of two sessions.
Yes,
Okay,
sir. Many times the support is the ultimate answer. Every maximum time, I felt here.
What support is that?
Writing to the support team is maximum time is the solution. We find solution by writing to support team. So that's you suggested to write to support team. So I support. I am also saying the writing to support team is a good to do that.
That is because, you see, when I am telling you this, it's not for deflecting it. What happens is they have the full schedule, and even we have to go to them. Okay. So, and like I said, if we had one session, we will definitely do something about it. But with two sessions, it will get completely messed up. I think it should be clear to you, right?
Yes, sir. I am writing to the support team.
Yeah. It's mathematically economical to change mathematics system.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I'll try.
Sure. Shreya, go ahead with your question.
Sure, sir. Just a second. So this question: move heaven and earth and cutting corners are opposite in meaning. So is it true or false? Like,
yes, this is true.
Sir, what is the meaning of move heaven and earth?
Move heaven and earth. See, it means very hard work.
Okay.
It refers to tough job, hard work. When you have to move, we don't even know what heaven means. But when somebody says, I can move heaven, I can bring down earth, I can change, I can do something, it refers to a lot of hard work. And cutting corners means not working hard.
So cutting corners, isn't it when like you're not financially that I mean you're struggling with your expenses or something?
No, not that. That is different kind of cutting. Cutting corners means not working hard.
Sir, do you know which phrase I'm talking about?
I think you are talking about, that's not a phrase, but you are talking about cutting on expenses.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
so
mean,
that's different from cutting corners.
okay. So it's not working hard and working hard. Move everything
Working
how
hard,
it is.
yeah. That's why they are opposite in their meaning.
Okay.
And that also answers to some of your questions or other people who were asking about metaphors and others. So these are the terms which do not have their literal meanings.
Yes, sir. So then the next one is in the words mountaineer, disassemble, and souvenir. The stressed syllable is the
Say it again.
first. So the words mountaineer, disassemble, and souvenir. So we have to identify which place the stressed syllable is at. So first syllable, second syllable, third syllable, or in different places in each word. So, sir, I went with the last option.
Oh, you see, I will have to think about it to answer to that. You have to put it in the chat box because I don't remember all the words. One is mountaineer, and this is part of the same question or different questions?
So different question from the same paper.
Okay, so put each question and then I can tell you.
Oh, no, these three words are in the same question.
Okay, so they are asking you in the same question, do these words have different, do these words have
They're
same
actually
syllable?
asking, yeah, same syllable stressed, or is it in different places?
Mountaineer is mountaineers, second syllable seems stressed, okay?
So isn't it the last one? Isn't it mountaineer? Mountaineer. Or
Mountaineer. No, the second one sounds, check online. No, second one sounds stressed.
okay, sir, I'll do that.
Okay. Mountaineer. Second syllable is stressed, I think. 3 syllables. Primary syllable is mountaineer. Near. Secondary stress. Just a minute. Just hold on.
So it's the last one.
I think it should be the last one. Near. Okay. So, and what about the other one?
Oh, yes, I'll just send it.
Tell me the other word.
Disassemble.
Tumble. I think that also has the last one.
Disassemble. Yeah. Yes, sir.
Okay. And last, what are the other words? Souvenir.
Souvenir.
That also should be something like mountaineer, right?
So I thought it would be a souvenir, like
Souvenir. Somehow you say that. The stress is a little complicated thing. Okay.
Okay, so I'll just check the British.
Sorry?
So it's the last one.
Last one, no? So there will be all of them have last syllable stressed. That's what will your answer be, right?
Okay, yes, sir. Got it, sir. So how can we improve stress? Do we occasionally go through the dictionary too?
I have talked about it several times. What you have to do is, like they are giving you these words, right?
Yes, sir.
So you have to find out so many words on your own. That is how question is, how do I find words? Take any 20 words.
Okay.
And search it every day. Look for it. Where is the stress?
Okay, sir.
So when you spend some time with these things, then they will come to you. There is no rule for these things. And as the benefit that I can show you is, the benefit is it makes you sound better. Right? You sound better when you have stress in proper syllables.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's how it will work. What's the question for you, Sapna? What is that? Quickly.
Yes, sir. I sent the two words, quickly and determinate. In that, we have to find how many syllables are there. So, sir, I marked in quickly, I marked 3, but the answer is 4. How? Like
answer should be only 2, right? Quickly should have only 2.
Yeah, but I know that 2, but in answer that question paper, 4 is marked there.
Sorry to interrupt. Was it about consonant sound?
Yeah, consonant sound is asking like how many consonants.
You are confusing me. We are talking about syllables.
Sorry.
I thought you were talking about syllables. There are 2 syllables.
So, sir, how to find that?
How to find that? You just look at the word. So what are the sounds in this word? Tell me.
Quick.
Right. The whole word quickly. What are the sounds?
Quickly.
So you have to, first of all, you see, you have to sit with a pen and paper. Okay?
Yeah, I'm with.
You have that. So write down the sounds. So in the word quickly, you have first sound is what? First sound?
K.
It's not K, it's K.
K.
K. Second sound? Wa.
Again.
Second sound is wa. Qua.
Qui.
What is the full thing? Qui.
Quick. Yeah.
So ka, wa, ka. There are 3. Ka, wa, e, ka. These are the sounds. So now they are asking you how many vowel consonant sounds. So ka, wa, e, ka. E is the only vowel sound, right?
Yes, sir.
So there are 3 consonant sounds here, and then you have second syllable which has 2 sounds, la and e, right?
Yes, sir.
So there is another sound, another consonant sound in that one. So total number of consonant sounds in the word quickly is 4. Right? So,
got it, sir.
So the point is, you see, if you look at these things, you can ask several questions. First question that you can ask is, why am I being asked these things?
Yeah.
The answer to that question is that you are being asked to, precisely because we know what you will be doing with this. You see, it's written in front of us, but we still don't see it. Right?
Yeah.
So we are asking you to slow down and think about, when you look at a word, think about every single sound of that.
Okay, sir.
And that slowing down and looking at the sounds of the word has tremendous impact on how we perceive language, how we work with language. Get it?
Yes, sir.
So, and see, we are not starting afresh for you. We are not saying that you don't know alphabets, right?
Yeah.
So you know alphabet, you know even to speak the language. I mean, look at our plight. We have to talk to people who already speak the language.
Yes, sir.
Get it? So we need to tell you what to work with. And therefore we are doing that. So similarly, you look at determined, look at every single sound in that and write it in the format of CV, CV, which one is a consonant, which one is a vowel. It will be very simple for you to count how many consonants, how many vowels, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so somebody has done it, Vidyavrat has done it, determined. Look at this word. How many sounds are there in this word? Determined.
So
Five.
consonants.
See, it
I
has.
got it. 5. How? 6.
Ra, ma, e, na, da. These are the sounds. This word. Da, e, di, ter, ra, ter, mind, ma, e, na, da. These are the sounds. So in this one, how many consonant sounds do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6.
But sir, ND is the single sound.
No. It's not single sound. It's na and da. It's not nd.
Okay.
It's na and da. Determined. See, speak the word so many times and see what those sounds are. Right? When we speak the word determined, we don't say na and da together, right?
Yes, sir.
This is what I meant when I said slow down.
Sir?
Hold on, Sneha, I'm coming to that. Did you understand, Sapna?
Yes, sir.
And you see, this is not even an exercise. But we are giving you these things to work with, because we know when people read something, they are not looking at words, they are not looking at spellings. But we are asking you not to look at the spelling. We are asking you to look at, when you speak a word,
sound that.
Look at the sounds of that word.
Yeah.
And it's not for every word that you speak. We are asking you to do some practice with some sounds.
Yeah, Didi.
Get it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right.
So I'm sorry, I'll have to leave now.
Okay.
So,
Okay. That's all right.
Thank you,
But
sir.
no, even I know I am running out of time. We will also leave. But good to talk to you, Shreya. See you some other time. We
Thank
will
you,
also
sir.
close down. But I think there was a question
Yes,
somewhere.
sir.
Sneha, you had a question? Go ahead.
Yeah, sir. In the answers of quiz 2, the determined word was having 5 consonant sounds. In the answer, it was showing 5.
Wait a minute. Did I count it wrong?
Sir, there are only few options, and the last option is the 5, not more than that.
Okay, we will check that. Okay, good that you told me. We'll check it.
Okay, thank you, sir.
All right then. So, Shreya,
Sir, I was having one more doubt.
Sure.
In the word mountaineer, where we have to check which word is stressed. So when I check in the site, in one side it was saying they have stressed in the first syllable, and second primary stress is in the first syllable, and the secondary stress is in the third syllable, and the other side it is reversed. The primary stress is in the third syllable, and the secondary stress is in the first syllable.
No. It's we are only talking about primary stress, Sneha. Okay. So look at an authentic side of a dictionary.
Okay. So can you
you see, you have the number 6 is D has number. Sapna is putting it D has 6
But
sounds.
sir, 5 is marked there, like 5 is correct.
Okay. We will change that. Okay.
Okay.
And we will see why they have put 5. I'll check with them also.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Can we
Sir,
stop
how
here?
to check? Sir.
Yeah, go ahead, Pratik.
How to check that it is a stressed or not? Because
that's a long process. You will have to work on that.
Okay, and there is one more doubt with the article.
Wait. Before you go to another doubt, you understand what I mean when I say you have to work on that?
Yes, sir. The previous
you
lecture.
have to. Just now I spoke about it. You
Yes.
have to take some words, check them, make a list of those words in your notebook, see where the stress is coming. Just now you heard Sneha or somebody was saying, on some site you have a stress given as a different thing, on some site you are coming up. So when you work with 200, 300 words continuously, then you will get this fixed.
Okay, sir.
And that doesn't take more than 10 days.
Yes, sir.
All right. Go to the second question.
The doubt is about the article where the sentence is the half a dozen plants are placed in a balcony, or something like that.
What's the
So
question number?
half a dozen plants dash by my balcony. So the options are accommodated and is accommodated. So here the half a dozen means they are in a group, right?
No, but they are also talking about plants, right?
Okay. So it's still plural.
Yeah. Half a dozen plants. As long as it is specified, it is plural.
Yeah.
So, but
So
we have seen
putting
the examples like the team is behind some other team, like that. Team is a group of players. So
no, in the earlier example, the plants are the closest noun. I think according to that rule, the R would be there.
Sorry.
You see, Prateek, you will need to. We have given some samples and some generic questions. Okay. You will need to work again. The answer is the same. You will need to work with lot of sentences. You see, if you bring one sentence to me and ask me the rule, there is no way I can help you with that. What I mean is I can answer the question. Okay. But again, you will have the same question about the next.
No, sir. Actually, I gone through the lectures also. So what the?
No. You are not getting my point, Prateek.
Yes, I need to practice on that.
All I am saying is, we are giving you some 10 sentences, right? You see, if I tell you, I do not hear anybody asking us questions other than the sentences that we have given you.
Okay.
You understand that? So that tells us that you are not doing practices. If you do practice, then you will not ask questions only about the sentences that we are giving you. Okay. I am waiting to hear from you. And when I say you, I mean everybody else. If you ask me questions about sentences other than those we are giving you, then we understand that you are working with your own sentences. Get my point?
Yeah, yes, sir. Got it.
Yeah. So now, by saying that, I am not saying don't ask questions about our sentences. That's not what we are saying. I am saying you need to, we are giving you, let's say in the lecture or in the question, we are giving you 10 sentences. You look at agreement, look at other articles, look at other things, find more sentences, work on those things, and you will see the same. Like I said, you are the people who already speak the language. You need to find out where the rule works, where it doesn't work. If it's not working, or if it apparently looks like not working, what could be possible explanation for that? Get it? And then we can talk about those explanations which will help you in larger sense. But about, you see, me answering about one sentence is not the solution for the long run. Get it?
Yes.
Again, I will tell you to put this clearly for everybody. I am not saying don't ask those questions. Okay? But please work with these things. Do spend time on that.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Sumit, you have a question?
So actually, I don't have a question. I do have an observation. So as you told that when we start working out of means what you have taught and what is there in the curriculum, and when we go beyond that, so what I feel is that questions are less and observations are more.
I don't understand what you mean by that.
Means Means once we go to the go to different sentences and all, and when we try to apply the rules on those sentences, what I feel is that we get some observations on the on that. Means
no, that is fine. That's not a problem. That is fine. You have your observations or questions. My purpose of telling you this thing is lot of questions that you are not even asking will come to you when you are looking at large number of sentences. Okay. Your questions, your number of questions will grow, and maybe you will be able to answer those questions yourself.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, that
No, I get it.
out of number of observations, we are able to solve it.
Right, correct. You will be able to do it, and that will be more permanent with you. That will give you broader understanding of how a structure of language, how a structure of English sentences work.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right. Great, guys. So it's been just 2 more exercises with the same exercise. No. Lalu Prashant, it's not more exercise, more number of exercises, not the same exercise. So good, guys. It's been nice talking to you for quite a while. I look forward.
Thank you, sir.
Sorry. Somebody wanted to say something?
Thank you very much, sir.
It was a thank you, sir.
No, not a problem. It's always pleasure talking to all of you, and
Sir.
I look forward to talking to you more next week.
Sir, one last one, just an out of context question, just.
Okay, go ahead.
Sir, there's a question for you. Suppose you have to choose anyone. The first option is a lie that brings a smile.
I can't hear you, Alauddin.
Am I audible now?
You put the question in the chat box.
Yes, sir.
Lie that brings a smile. Okay. Okay, so what's the question?
So I was just asking an out of context question, that suppose you have given these 2 options, which one will you choose?
I don't get your question. And I choose it for what? Is this, are they incorrect?
Situation. No, sir. I was just asking an out of.
So he's asking a personal question, that what would you choose?
Sir, we have many situations that describes these 2 lines.
Just one moment. Just one moment, guys. Hold on. Hey, Srinivas. Can you hear me, Srinivas? Hello? Can you hear me? Yeah, where are you? Yeah, almost. Oh, okay, so where shall we meet? Okay, so we can meet at 6. Sure, I'm in the office. Yeah, right. Sure. Right in the office. Yeah. Okay, Srinivas. Okay. Guys. So explain it to me further.
So just I wanted that, what's your opinion that sometimes we have these 2 situations in our life. So suppose you have given these 2 options. So with which option you will go?
No. These options cannot be chosen out of context, Alauddin. First of all, I must admit I still don't fully understand. But if I am making an attempt to understand, you are saying these are the 2. You are I think you are trying to categorize people by asking these questions, what they can opt for. And what I can tell you is these things, it's not, things are not black and white. You don't pick one and not the other. It depends on the context. Get it?
Yes, sir.
People can't choose one or the other option all the time. It will depend on the context.
Okay.
Get it?
Okay, sir.
All right. Okay, guys. So see you
Thank you
next
very
time.
much, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much for your time.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Sri Balaji, are you still around? You can terminate the session, Sri Balaji.